right now the world is full of demonstrations, and there is plenty of demons to demonstrate against everywhere. So I'm going to show you my most recent works that are based more on an idea of meditation, because I want to just relax and not to think about extreme politics anymore for a little while. And I found these works, these images from an old print book, a book that had a lot of etchings, and the facing pages of the etching had a ghost that transferred from the etching into the paper. And it was a book that was rotting. Many years ago, I decided to give it a second life. I painted over the etchings that had some fungus going around, and I used put some archival materials to hold the rotting of the books, and I saved the facing pages that have all these kind of ghosts. And I don't know if you could see any of the ghosts, but there's sort of like religious characters in the background. And let's see if you could read. Yeah, I had a dream that I keep forgetting the more I try to recall it. I think everybody has that dream, had that dream at some point. Let me keep going with this. I don't know if you could see some of the figures. The paper is so thin that I draw in the back of the paper. So what you see is drawings I did behind the paper. And only the text is in the front. So I see you could read it. There is no narrative in this one. That way I make sure nobody gets offended. Again, today is still forever. And I don't know if you could see that character in the lower right hand. It's a picture of an indigenous character, I guess from Brazil, who had all these big earrings, and somebody put a clock on his earrings. So I just draw it straight from the photograph. It was a photograph in Life magazine from the 1960s. So anyway, so this is in a way about time. And I don't know if you could see the lady right in the middle of the face, but it's after Rembrandt. It's a lady with fan. Another one here, you're looking into a good thought. I began to meditate many years ago when I had a bike accident. I had a horrible concussion, and I learned that by meditating, you totally relax, you hold your thoughts, you have no thoughts, you start listening to your breathing, you listening to the environment, to the birds, if you're sitting in your backyard. And that's what I do sometimes to relax my mind. I haven't done it that often lately, but still, this was probably the best way I could express that kind of sense of something a little more peaceful. And I feel that when I see this work, I could relax just in a way that I cannot relax when I see my dollar bill with the instant national debt. This one is, the artist is out meditating and will be back shortly. So you can see it. I don't know if you can see in the middle, this couple had a baby. It's a ghost of a couple that just had a baby. But the baby is sort of like a little worm, with little hands like a caterpillar. And that's a very happy baby. And the couple are totally proud of their baby anyway. This is the here and now. This is what our cats think all the time. For them, it's the here and now. Even our cat, Diego, when he was sick, he was not worried about being sick. And this one is, I'm levitating in my dreams, but I will wake up soon. And don't ask me why did I put Obama in the background. He's just barely visible in the lower right corner. And I'm going to show this other one. There's no statement. It's just like a background. It's kind of like a forest, a lot of trees. So you could imagine them. You could see them maybe a little bit. And right on the lower right corner is Tarzan and Jane and Cheetah. I think you could see Cheetah here on the right side. And this is the end of my slideshow. I decided to put again the Cuban car. Don't follow me. I am lost too. And thank you for listening to me. I'll be very glad to answer any questions you might have. Thanks.